Hey guys, this is Ed Prubelski from Ohio. Just real quick, wanted to give you a quick update on Empower Network. Had an incredible event this weekend, and I'm home. Got on a plane at 10:35 Sunday night. Got back here this morning here, and wanted to go to sleep, but wanted to give you some updates. I will do a webinar, or actually a conference call, and kind of give you some updates, answer some questions about EN. But honestly, what I want to do for the first couple days here is just, I actually want to put some videos together so you can not just hear my words, but you could actually see what was going on there. Some really incredible things happened to me, and I'm not like some person that just gets all emotional and gushy on stuff, but some things that happened that I found pretty incredible this weekend, for instance, was Dave Wood and David Sharp had their staff come up on stage, and we're talking the staff that they've put in place, half a dozen people that are running the show for them. These guys are like superstars. I mean, superstar event planners that are actually event planners of rock stars. I mean, literal rock stars, not internet rock stars, literal rock stars. People that have built organizations in network marketing and MLM of millions, really millions of people. Human resource people, people in charge of human resources that have literally been the headhunters and the hatchet guys for just incredible companies. The point is I saw an infrastructure that they've put in place here that says this is a real company. These guys aren't going anywhere. And while Dave and Dave are not technical on all this kind of stuff, the business part, the business side, these guys sell like crazy for me. I actually am making sales without talking to people, many sales. All I do is drive people to the page, and Dave sells them, which I find that's pretty incredible. But then the cool thing is they're putting this into place where it's a real company. It's a thing that's not going to go away. It's an actual entity, not just Dave and Dave, who are super salesmen, going out there and going, let's sell a lot of crap. Let's sell a lot of incredible products and get rich. It's not that. It's a real company. I think they've got a couple dozen staff now. They've got a building. This is a real thing, and they've got real products. And I already believe in the products, and I already believe they're some of the best products that anybody can get, especially anybody brand new to this industry. It makes it simple. But long story short, incredible value of the company, incredible. The event solidifies this thing in your minds. But what I want to do is I want to put this into video format so you can actually see what was there, see what I saw, see 3,000 people chanting "Don't be a wussy." There's just to see what's happening here is more valuable than the words I can put together. But I would like to share a couple things that I actually pulled from this too. Of course, we know that anything that you do, there's an intention. You have to have an intention to accomplish something, and we talked a lot about that this weekend. We could sit here and go into all kinds of little training techniques and do this and do that and do this and do that. But honestly, you can find training in the system, in the 15K formula, in the new product that is just going to be incredible, that's already done, but it's going to be an incredible product, and you will have access to the training on the how-to. But honestly, the big thing is not so much spending days and weeks and years in training. It's having a system in place that kind of just does it. You just drive traffic to it, but it all goes down to one thing. And that thing is deciding to do it. Just deciding, making a decision, having the intent, knowing where you're going to be in 3 months. There's going to have an event in Texas in 3 months. Where are you going to be? I just threw this back on. I didn't wear it on the plane, but that's my red land. It's called a lanyard. This ribbon. There's a cool thing. There's in the room where we have you have a meeting of the top 150 in the contest before the event actually starts, and a third of the people in there were new people in this room from the last event just 3 months ago. People that weren't on the map before, and now all of a sudden they're rising from nowhere. So that means new people are doing this. This is not just a couple good marketers that are out there going, oh, I'm getting crazy wealthy. There was people on stage that got to come up on stage that 3 months ago were in Atlanta and had $25 to their name, or $200 and bankrupt to their name, and had earned last month $8,000, or one was bankrupt and had made $26,000 last month. And that's the change that can happen from one event. If you think about it, events might be hypey, and you might feel like events are hypey and get everybody pumped up, a big pep rally, and may not see the use in it. But it also shows you, and it starts increasing your belief level. And you're not going to accomplish anything if you don't believe. The more you believe, the more money you're going to make. The more you intend to make a certain amount of money, the more you're going to make that amount of money. And I have my intention of what I'm going to make by the next event. And I suggest you do the same. But what I want to do is I want to throw a bunch of these videos together. This is a real company. These guys are putting people in place, legal teams that do the things that they can't do. CPAs that run the books that do things that they can't do. Event planners that run events for literally rock stars that do the things that Dave and you and me can't do. They've got these people in place. They've got a staff, a building. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's got real products, and there's real money being made by real people. So I'm going to send out some updates. I just wanted to shoot this quick video, but I'm not going to push a conference call today. I do suggest that you start getting serious about your business. Do the Monday Night Power Hour. Dave and Dave send out those emails. Get on that call. Get on it. Get serious about your business. Get your belief level up. Get your income up. Get on stage and be one of the guys and gals with one of the red lanyards. Get a big check. I mean, they didn't even have time to give out all the checks this time, so they gave out like 10 or 15 of the big checks that are like a trophy that you get to take home with you. I got a big check in Atlanta. I got another big check here. And the funny thing is, I did almost as much on this check as the other one, and the other check took me 7 months. This one took me 3 months. All of our incomes are multiplying for people that are using this. It's your turn now. Let's start making some money and get serious, intend success, see the real deal, and watch for my videos. I want to send you some videos of the event, and if you're like me, you're gonna go, oh my God, this is real, and oh my God, I better get on this train. So anyways, this is Ed from Ohio. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.
Follow it. But then I saw in him the result. And he literally couldn't speak. This is so who he is. And there are so many people in this room that are already at that point. And that's what I ask of all of you. Open yourself to that possibility, to where you can allow your mind to take you into a place where none of the other old past restrictions will hold you back. You can literally open up to that possibility, because that's what you're going to see. And it's going to be an extraordinary day. Don't forget, the way we welcome people up is we make sure they know they're outstanding, because we stand and we make them do that. So we're going to get going. No more. I've given you enough to think about. You don't need to hear from me. You need to hear from them. Ladies and gentlemen, guys in the back, let's pump up the jam. Let's get it going. I want everybody to get on your feet, because we're going to make some noise. We're going to bring it out again. We're going to start today in the empowered way. And how do we do that? We make a lot of noise. So let's go up some music, all right? Let's get going.
gazillion dollars.
Follow Curtis because the guy he's just on. Curtis actually,
He's always on.
And, last event, can't come out in his hotel room. He stepped out of the shower and he was like, "Let's do this, baby!"